Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great, and welcome to this new video. After the US elections, as you can see, we are bullish because it looks like at the moment Trump has won. It is not 100% certain yet, but it would be very strange if he doesn't win. All right, he's basically winning all these swing states, most notably Pennsylvania. So he's probably going to win. And that's very bullish for crypto, of course, and that's also what we're seeing with Bitcoin right now. We made an all-time high yesterday at 75,300, about a little bit less than 1,500 above the previous all-time high. And I just wanted to talk about what's most likely right now. Personally, I stayed up during the elections because for those of you, I'm going to turn the sound down, all right, because the sound was quite loud, I think. Which was in the night here in Europe, so I did not sleep that much. So maybe this analysis is not as good, but no, just in general, what I wanted to say is that this is bullish, but I would be a little bit cautious still with trading, all right? Because I still think we can see some sort of a sell the news effect. Although I must say, I mean, if we look at the situation right now, it's very bullish, all right? A lot of spot has been bought. On Bitcoin, you can see that the leverage has definitely gone up, but it's still lower, for example, than where it was right here. So there's, I would call this, sometimes I call this a bearish divergence, but in this case, I would call this a bullish divergence because it signals, or at least it's a high probability chance that there's actually a lot of spot buying coming in, and that's what you want to see. Spot buying is much better than a lot of leverage coming in. Outside of that, the volume is absolutely crazy. The volume right now is over 100 billion, or at least it's going to be over 100 billion, which the last time we saw that, I'm not even sure. Yeah, we saw that during the recession fear crash in August. So technically we're bullish as well. Like, this is the 12-hour time frame. Obviously everything is quite recent, but if you look at the 4-hour time frame, we broke above the area around the previous all-time high here, and we're holding that. So at the moment, I see absolutely no reason why we would not rally up higher. For me, the short-term price target would be 77,500. That's the 1.618 fib of this move right here, as you can see. Well, around 77,000, but I would say in general the area between 77,000 and 80,000 is where I think we're going. I think that's most likely if we look at the technicals right here. If we talk about the fundamentals, I am interested to see kind of how the fundamentals develop over the course of today. So for example, wow, the S&P is trading much higher. The Russell 2000, as you can see right here, is also much higher. So the capital markets seem to be reacting to this very bullishly. And then the dollar strength index is also up, but that's almost at strong resistance. All right, so that's I would call that bullish as well, because regardless of the strong dollar strength index, the markets have still been strong. So I see no reason to be bearish here on Bitcoin. I do think we need to be slightly careful for a sell the news effect. That is a possibility, but for now, like as long as we hold 71,600, we're fine. And I see absolutely no indication right now of us breaking down below that. So I would say it's most likely that, you know, we might pull back into that level, but that we will go for higher highs in that level, let's say around 78,500. Those are my thoughts. I'll keep you updated on that. I will probably be back with a end of the day market update later today, so keep an eye out on that. We'll talk about Bitcoin, we'll talk about altcoins in there, but for now, thank you for watching. I'll see you all in my next videos, and bye.